What's up YouTube, JL Fulks here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here in Nashville at Claw Sound Studios with my man Corey Lawson. We're going to do a little walkthrough of his studio. I'm jamming on some different guitar tracks and jamming out with his band out here, having some fun. Stay tuned, y'all. We're going to check out his studio.
So, small garage studio behind my house, fully operational home studio. This is my recording desk, studio rack, mostly native in the box. I'm running a little bit of outboard gear, but UAD is my lifeblood. Definitely changed the game for budget DIY home studios or even commercial studios. Like, everyone's using that stuff these days. I love it. The converters, the preamps, everything sounds amazing. The plugins are unreal. They like, you can get warm analog sounds in the box with like all plugins. It's unbelievable. So plug to universal audio, they're killing it. So I run Pro Tools. It's my main DAW alongside of the UAD ecosystem here. Several various different plugins. We got the live room out here. So as of now, I'm still in the process of upgrading things. I basically record vocals out here. Yeah, I just set up my studio mic, which I typically just use that Aventone CV12, which is a wonderful mic for vocals, for acoustic guitars, for all kinds of different stuff. We got our drums set up here. We have a house kit, courtesy of Dave Ryan, who is kind of the house drummer here at Claw Sound Studios and helps me run the studio. He does a lot here. Killer engineer, he's a producer, he's a drummer. Also, my good buddy Leo Zayas helped me build this studio. He's a handyman, he's a drummer, killer drummer. I'll have him on some sessions every now and then when he's available. Like I said, he helped me build the place. He's master handyman, killer drummer. If you need anything rock or whatever, he's got a studio in his house as well that he built. So these are my amps. This is a good old JL Fulks amp right here.
Yep.
Good old deluxe reverb. So I've got a 71 Bassman 50 that I got from a buddy. Now this guy is more of my live rig because it's light and I don't really care if it gets beat up. And I take it out down to Broadway when I'm playing in Nashville or playing small gigs in town. The Dr. Z, fantastic. Just it's the Moz 38. I use that thing. A lot of country gigs, obviously, but even rock stuff. I mean, it's like a mix between the Marshall, a Vox, and a Fender. It's kind of a blend of. It's got elements of all those, but it's more on the Vox side. But man, it breaks up great. Now this is the secret to tone right here, y'all. This Rocktron Rampage. No, that's a joke. No, I'm just kidding. So we're high in the Christmas spirits here, Claw Sound Studios. We actually just finished a Christmas EP with the artist I play for, Aerith Old. These are a couple of my guitars. This is old JL's PRS, which I love this thing. It's amazing. This is my Telly. It's a 2017 Elite Series. This is my baby. This is my main go-to for almost anything. It's super versatile guitar. It's got some DiMarzio pickups in it, so it doesn't have the stock pickups. It sounds like a Telly, but with a little bit more grit to it. Perfect for my style, what I play. This is my go-to for anything that's super clean or super stratty. 2012 custom shop Strat. I've had like 4 different sets of pickups in this thing. And I've finally landed on one that I'm just absolutely in love with. I'll pitch. It's Bud's Pickups, who is a builder out of New York. Incredible work. His pickups are great. Custom made, set of single coil Strat pickups, and they sound great. I have a demo video of it if you want to check it out on the Claw Sound Studios YouTube channel. This is a very special instrument to me. It was passed down to me from my granddad. He passed away a couple years ago. It's a beautiful sounding instrument, and I've just gotten into playing banjos, especially like on sessions and stuff, in the past year. I didn't really, I mean, I've had this thing in my possession for a few years, but never really got too serious or messed with it too much until the past year. But I've learned how to make it sound good and how to incorporate it into projects and what I've been working on and stuff. Funny thing, I've never changed the strings on this.
Nice.
Since I bought it. Never once have I changed the strings on it, but it's still just, I'm afraid to. It sounds so good, I don't want to change anything. This bass is a cheap one I got. It's a cheapo I got from a pawn shop in Huntsville, Alabama, probably 10 years ago, maybe. It's just a cheap Ibanez sound gear, but man, I've used this on probably couple hundred sessions. I mean, a lot of demos. I mean, it's not the most quality bass in the world, but it plays great. I love it. It's my acoustic guitar. My main studio guitar that I record with. It's beat up. I actually bought it used off of a guy. I think it's about 10, 11 years old. But it's a wonderful sounding Martin guitar. He's the man. Hit him up.
Alright YouTube, so that's the Claw Sound Studios tour with my man Corey Lawson here, the owner, CEO. We're going to get to jamming, and yeah, thanks for watching the video. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.